Soundstripe.
Well, there goes Muhammad's.
What week are we on with that little farm? I have no idea. This week's video has quite a few barn door installations, which I think are super cool. And of course, I got them all on a deal off the auction, which I totally recommend for you guys to check out if you're looking for these types of barn doors. They're really expensive at the store, and I got them for about half the price. Here we are installing the first one between the laundry room and the kitchen, which I think turned out really nice. Then we moved on to the laundry room, installing this cabinet, which was super heavy, and I had to wall squat under it to keep it up, and that was a challenge and a half. Then we moved on to the second barn door, which is going to be for our bathroom. Surprisingly, yes, we're putting a barn door for our bathroom. And reason for that is that when the door used to open, it used to take up way too much space, and that bathroom is actually pretty small. So we thought this would save quite a bit. I will add at this point that barn doors are super heavy. I'm actually kind of nervous having these hanging up. I really hope the frames are gonna hold up. Then we moved in the cabinet for the kitchen, and of course, what did we realize? The walls are not straight at all, and you'll see at the end video how crooked the walls actually are. Well, this was just another bundle of fun, but let me tell you, it was way lighter than the cabinet in the laundry room, so this wall, squat stand, whatever, was not nearly as bad. And of course, weather was gorgeous outside, so I guess we just started chopping trees.
I guess we're cutting down trees now. We're not done inside, but we're gonna work outside.
Next up, we removed this baseboard heater because it's crazy expensive here in Ontario, and we're hoping we can upgrade to a heat pump for this general area. Now, the issue is the vinyl flooring doesn't go all the way to the wall, and a baseboard can't cover it. So there's a couple of spots we're not really sure how to cover, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Next, we installed a couple of pot lights, which I think looks super cool, and I guess the light switch I got off the auction is a dimmer switch, so yay. Next, we installed this gold trim edging piece, whatever you call it, to the steps and the sunken area. And we started drilling the holes for the TV mount that we got, again, off the auction. Next up was doing the backsplash in the kitchen. Now, these are a wood backsplash, so they are going to have to get sealed, but same with the counter, so I figure I can just use the same oil on both, and I really hope they don't collect dust, but they probably will. Regardless, I really like the way it turned out. Now, of course, the wall is completely crooked, as you can see, because the backsplash doesn't even sit straight on it. But regardless, we ended up finishing it, and it's not super obvious that it's very flawed, so that's exciting. Next up was applying the tung oil. So we were told that this would act as a sealant and waterproof it, so I'm really hoping this works. They did say that I have to reapply it maybe about once a month or every 2 months. Seems a bit excessive, so we'll see how often I actually need to apply it, but hopefully this works. Next up was covering the back of this kitchen cabinet, which I think turned out really nice. Obviously needs some finishing, but overall it's not bad.
Walkthrough of our progress. So there used to be a couch here, which we moved. Obviously this room has a lot to get done. Still haven't painted it, haven't done anything, but barn door's in. Windows are clean. A couple of things that obviously need some form of finishing, or we might just leave it. Kitchen coming along. Another barn door, lights, main entrance, and And then we've got the sunken